Politics is a really weird game. We have one on one side, one on the other, and people go, oh, I like this one, it's better. I like this one, it's better. And the problem is both of them represent the same thing, the military-industrial complex. Let's take Mr. Zelensky, for example. I'll call him president or commander or whatever he wants to be, Zelensky, comedian Zelensky. He's not there for the people of Ukraine. Why would he create a war that went on for over 2.5 years, and they spent how many billions and billions of dollars to destroy their entire country? Remember what they did to Iraq? Remember when Donald Rumsfeld said we're going to bomb them into the Stone Age? Well, that same business model that hit Iraq is the same business model that hit Ukraine, and it's the perpetuation of the Western military-industrial complex wanting to create havoc to steal resources around the world. Mr. Zelensky is a puppet. Yes, he's a comedian, and he's a crooked one, too. Why? Just look at how much money he's amassed. I'm not against Zelensky. I'm not against Trump. I'm against this consciousness that believe that they can make a decision for the rest of the world. It's time to flush these warmongers down the drain. Don't kill them, put them on an island. How about Jeffrey Epstein's?
The Ukraine war is funded and fueled by foreign interests and foreign governments at the Ukrainian people's expense. Zelensky does not care about the Ukrainian people. He only cares about his own people. Since the start of the war, Zelensky shipped out and protected his own people. Between 50 to 75% of Zelensky's people were sent out to safety, and over 15,000 of them going to their homeland in Izzy. Meanwhile, for the Ukrainian people, he declared martial law, and any Ukrainian men between 18 and 60 could not leave the country, but had to go up against the Russians. And then after the war, you know all of Zelensky's people are coming back, and back to a country where they're going to have a lot less indigenous people so that they can try and set up Ukraine as a second Izzy state for Zelensky's people. And search engine that and see how many articles pop up on that. They're not even trying to hide it. Ukraine's prime minister, president, media, most big business owners, they're all the same people. And they're making huge profits on this war while they stay in safety. Being anti-war is not being pro-Putin either. In fact, they're using Russia as an excuse to tear down churches inside of Ukraine. The overall plan is obvious. Many people just don't want to see the truth. The war is sadly unwinnable, guys. They need to end the war and bring back the democracy that was suspended during the war. Vote all these people out and put the Ukrainians actually in charge of Ukraine. Ukraine's not for Russians or Zelensky's people. It's for Ukrainians.